Game today is the Onyx Club in North Cyprus. As you see, Rob sneaking around with pocket aces. And Hands has queens. Wow, I mean, Hands just... Other than that king he caught against Matey,
Pass.
he has not had many breaks tonight. And he is ridiculously deep with Rob after having rebought for, I believe, $250,000 after he got stacked.
No way.
Here we go, 35,000 from Rob. That is a massive 3-bet. And this is not an I'm trying to get my marker raise. This is...
Those yellows are 50.
My hand is really good raise.
Oh.
Hands calls. 72,000 already in the middle.
Yes, yes.
All right, buckle up. Aces against queens. And a very innocent flop. About a third pot from Rob Young.
25.
Obviously, Hands can't go anywhere yet. Now he's got a bit more than pot behind. Rob now checks. Interesting. That's might let Hands avoid getting stacked. I think Aces especially is incentivized to just keep betting on the turn and get the money in on the river.
How much you paying?
What's that?
How much you paying? 150. All in.
Wow, a jam from Rob. Over pot. And this is gross, but I think Hands is probably good enough to fold here.
At least he's not.
This would be a really sick bluff.
Why so much?
And Hands, of course, is known for finding big folds on stream.
I thought you were being nice to your guests.
I gotta try and win hands, right?
Weak means strong.
What do you have?
What pair? You have a pair?
Yep. You have a pair as well.
We both have that one. What a day. What a day.
Go back to pre-flop. Rob limped and then put in that massive
This hand has cost me so much money.
rebet. This is the hand that Hands folded to Rampage in the $1 million game when Rampage was bluffing with A7 suited. Good fold. Nice fold by Hands. Disaster averted, and I wonder what would have happened if Rob had bet the turn.
Thank you.
Or something, but I feel like it being right before the World Series is kind of good because people that want to go right Triton, then R stop, then World Series, it kind of works.
These players don't.
What? No, Santos does. Santos wants to play every World Series event, and he wants to play every Triton event.
Yeah, but it's next door. You can just fly over. It's like half an hour. No,
You think it's better to do during the World Series or do it like April or something?
drawing. Drawing.
During?
Marissa with another raisable hand.
I think about it. Think about it. What?
6 months in Thailand, 6 months in
It's really just whenever you can get the right, whenever we can get the right players to be there, right? That's all. that matters
And
most.
Sinan has got to be thinking that
important players
Marissa is being kind of wild,
Yeah, I mean,
but he is not this time. And Sinan chips, and he's going to get snapped off by Harissa.
How many times?
$138,000 pot suddenly.
Whoa, blackjack. Blackjack?
Yeah, I mean, last year I had a lot of issues with it. First year was some issues, but the second year was a lot of issues. A lot of people canceled last minute.
I'll run it twice.
A lot of people, both years, people say they're in like a month or two before, and then 2 weeks before they start dropping out.
All the followers.
So I'm gonna do
some
might do less days this year, or maybe what I might do also is I might do a break in between, like 1 or 2 days in between.
Sinan.
You never
There's a jack for Sinan.
Unbeatable, this
You
guy.
never know.
Crazy.
Come on.
Unbeatable.
Queen, king.
What a
never know.
champion.
I mean, better than worse, obviously.
Okay, spade. GG Sinan, I was joking.
So Marissa needs a king or
I'm
queen.
very happy with the chop.
Easy.
I will be super happy.
Yeah, of course.
Take the chop.
Boom.
Whew. I got the bounty also.
And you get the bounty.
So Sinan gets his stack back.
Dates
I just saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. Actually, I gotta look
so
at
it's
it.
Montenegro and
Jeju and Jeju.
7, so it won't be the same dates this
It's what?
King.
It's till May 27th.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it's like same as last.
Oh, and another jack.
May
Sinan.
13th
That's
to
a
May 23rd.
good shot at
Not
scooping.
funny anymore.
So we either have to do it after that.
I don't want to win by this. I don't want to win by this.
Okay, easy.
And again, a king or a queen
How much?
for Harissa, or Sinan is going to scoop.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think it works better to just do like May 29th to June, whatever, June 2nd.
And he will.
I would do it.
A couple of very lucky runouts for Sinan.
No one goes for the
He doubles up to 138 grand, and
the shitty tournaments at the beginning. I would do it.
Harissa has not had much luck with the deck today.
But winning. Well, you get all these trolls saying, disgusting how he's done that on the stream. Poker Go should be editing it.
He's the
blah,
same
blah,
way.
blah.
We
Don't,
played.
don't have him on then if you.
Go on, you.
No one do it.
How much?
We played once at Aria, like just, you know, like our own little private game during COVID at Aria, right? It was when they had like the masks and like the, or not masks, but they
Guys,
had
for
the,
what is worth, there's no squid.
yes,
Ah, fold then.
the dividers. So I'm sitting next to him and he like folded some hand, talks about how he had to fold kings or queens or when it's so brutal, whatever. And I won with like some stupid hand and he's going nuts and it's just our own private game, right? And so I'm like laughing at him, right? I'm just cracking up. I'm just like mocking him, right? So I take out my phone and I start recording him ranting, right? He gets mad and he grabs my phone and he chucks it across the room at the wall.
No way.
While I'm recording, yeah. Like, this is just us playing.
Crazy.
Everyone's like, what the hell? And the next day he apologized, but I have this recording on my phone where it just ends when it hits the wall.
Wow. Feel.
Jesus says, it's time to change the topic. Someone ask what the rules of the stand-up game are. So Rob's going to try to hit a gut shot here.
things ever get really bad, you can probably sell that video for 10K to poker.
Yeah, right.
Thank
More.
More?
More for sure.
Yeah. I guess.
Not much more.
I mean, like, not maybe.
Another video of Phil
Marissa
going
goes to the
mad
small sizing here.
years ago, I don't know.
But I mean, not a single person maybe will pay more, but you could get much from like
different
each
people.
person, like
Yeah.
$200 per each. I will ask like, you know, like let's say 1,000 people.
1K to each.
1K to each. Like,
Pay-per-view, pay-per-view.
You saw the one when we played, the Poker Go one? Where you threw the mic?
I think so, yes.
Yeah. That was insane. You saw this one?
No.
Rob really wants to hit that
They aired
four.
it a few months ago on Poker Go, a game that me and Phil played in with like Heating and Hanks and stuff, where Phil got mad at this guy and he took his mic pack off and he threw it across the table.
But Marissa's jack is good.
Yeah, he likes over there and he just stands up and he throws the mic, bounces across the table onto the ground.
Helmut, right? Yeah.
What?
Helmut.
And he leaves. What?
Helmut.
Yeah, yeah, he just storms off. It's pretty insane.
And maybe part of Rob's plan was to bluff and rep a flush on the river. If Marissa checked it, Marissa used a small sizing on the turn, so Rob, combining that piece of info with the fact that Marissa checked here on the river, probably thinks he's not that strong. And Rob does get it through, so
no squeak.
hitting the gutter was maybe an ambitious plan, but if you're gonna make up for it in another way,
A 6-3.
Oh, 9.
I was thinking, I've just been.
that's no
telling
problem.
people to see the
Nice
next
bluff
one.
from Rob.